Hey drummers, it's me, Hillyn from 5 Minute Drummer, back again with more groovy information for you. So when I first started playing the drums, I practiced often and wanted to play with people, but was too insecure and unsure of how to make it happen. Eventually, I was invited to jam with some of my older brother's musician friends, which I was excited about, but it made me panic down to the core of my soul because I didn't know what to do.
Oh, hey, girl.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
Yes, you want to get together and jam?
Oh my God. Really? That would be amazing. Now what do I do?
And from that experience, I worked up the courage to go to open mic, and eventually I joined a blues band. What I discovered from these very awkward beginnings is that there are 3 essential grooves that will get you playing hundreds of songs to build your set list fast. The first essential groove is the 8th note rock groove. You'll hear this on songs like Get Your Pen, like Tom Petty's Mary Jane's Last Dance, to Green Day's Boulevard of Broken Dreams. All right, let's break it down. So the right hand is playing 8th notes on the hi-hat like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then you're going to create the backbeat with the snare and the bass on the 1, 3 and the snare on the 2 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then you're going to put it all together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Awesome. So now you know the groove. Yay! Hold on. You're not done yet. So now you have to put on the click, and you have to play the groove at many, many different tempos. So let's start at 60. That's pretty good. All right, so let's move it up to 100. You probably want to move in about 5 beat per minute increments. I'm just jumping up. 2, ready, and. Awesome. So there's your rock groove. And you keep going, maybe 120. Try to get yourself up to maybe 160, 180, somewhere in there. Groove number 2, the 16th note groove. Get out your pencil and write this down. You're going to play this on songs like Amber by 311, as well as songs like Rock With Me by Michael Jackson. 2 more songs to add to your list. And if you are playing this, it starts with 16th notes on the hi-hat like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. You can play this alternating sticking like I was just doing, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And or you can play it with one hand. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. The backbeat pattern is bass on 1 and 3 and snare on 2 and 4. 1 and 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So you'll notice as we put it together that if you play alternating sticking, your right hand's going to pull off the hi-hat and pop on the snare for the 2 and the 4 like this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And if you play one-handed, then the left hand will play the snare drum. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So remember, play this groove with the metronome at many different tempos. Let's try it at 100. And as you're playing it, make sure that your bass drum and your snare drum are really synced in with that hi-hat, okay? That's really important in this groove. So, third and final groove is the shuffle. So the shuffle is based on triplets, which are sets of 3. And you might think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or you might think 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Or you might even think 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it doesn't matter how you count it, as long as you kind of get that feel in 3. What the shuffle does is it drops that middle part of the triplet and just takes the first and the last part of it. So for example, you'd have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're dropping the 2, that middle part of the triplet. Or if you counted it like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So if you put the backbeat on there, backbeat is bass on 1 and 3 and snare on 2 and 4. And put it together, it'll sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it doesn't matter, again, how you count it, as long as it sounds good and you get that long, short, long, short, long feel on the hi-hat. So we played that pretty slow. Let's try it at 100 beats and see what that sounds like. 1, 2, ready, and. It's got a nice bounce to it. So songs that you will hear this shuffle on, get your pen out, are songs like Some Kind of Wonderful by Grand Funk Railroad or the Blues Brothers version of Sweet Home Chicago. Fantastic. So now when you get that call,
Hey man, you want to jam?
you can answer confidently, oh hell yes. Because you know at least 6 songs you can just jump right in on. And again, if you want to know more songs that you can play these 3 essential grooves over, click the link in the description below. In the meantime, hit like, subscribe, browse the library, and all that jazz. And I will see you, and 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 you at the next lesson. Or session. Or lesson. Whichever you prefer. Ciao.